What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my garage. This is episode 5 of the Yamaha XS1100 Brat build. I haven't done a video in a couple days or weeks. I don't even know anymore. It was the holidays. It was Christmas, so I was busy eating food and hanging out with family and all that fun stuff. So finally had some time today, so I thought I'd come up in here and wrap up these wheels. And by wrap up these wheels, I mean take these and put new tires on them. So as you can see, they're all stripped and ready to go. And here's some footage of that finishing up. So now that it's all completed, we're going to put the new rubber on there and wrap this bad boy up. There's not much to it. I could do a video explaining how to do this, but to be honest, I've only done it once before, so I'm probably not the best person to listen to, and there's a lot of great videos out on YouTube of other people doing it. But what we're going to need to do, for the most part, is using some tire irons and some Windex, which is on the bench. We're going to lube up the rubber after I get it a little heated up. Put it on these tires, get the new tube inserted in there because these are tube tires, they're not tubeless. And then, finish buttoning it all up, push it down and seal it up and all that fun stuff. So that's my job for today, is just get these wrapped up. So I'm glad you're here watching, and hope you subscribe and like and watch for more videos, and we're just gonna keep going. After I finish this up, we're gonna start taking apart the forks. If I had time today, I would do that as well, but I just don't. So I just wanna get the rubber done and wrap up and show you what the new tires are going to be on here. See, I'm babbling a little bit, but yeah, so the next video I want to tear apart the forks, and I'm not sure on the size of the fork seals in there. I have a 78 Yamaha XS1100 standard. If anybody knows the standard fork seal size, let me know, but I've done some research and it seems like they use different ones. Some are 36, some are 37. So I just want to open those up, take them apart, pull the old seals out, and then see what size they are so I can order the proper ones, get them shipped over here, and then we'll finish that up. So yeah, that's where we're at. So yeah, now let's just jump into time-lapse of me putting on these wheels. Now I did, obviously you saw them, the rubber's gone already. Took those off the other day, so I did film that, so you're gonna see that footage. I'm probably wearing a different shirt in it, but you're gonna see that footage, and then it's gonna jump over to me putting the new tires on. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, so these are the new tires that I'm going to be running on this bike. In the front here we got the Shinko 804s. Now I don't plan to ride this bike on dirt, but I just like the look of these. So, you know, I'm sacrificing a little bit of road comfort or whatever to run these tires for the look. And I know that's, you know, not the best way to go, but it's what I want. It's the look I wanted. I think they look really cool, and I think on a Brat bike it's going to look exceptionally cool. On top of that, it'll be something I can take on gravel roads and feel a little bit more comfortable. So, you know, whatever, it's cool. So those are what I'm gonna be running in the front, the Shinko 804s. And then in the rear, over here, let me get that focused in for you. We got Shinko, what are these? The Trailmaster 705s, I think. So these are a little bit more road-worthy. I think the front ones are a 60-40, 60 road, 40 off-road, and these are a 70-30, 70 road, 30 off-road. Again, I just wanted that cooler look. I would have ran matched pairs, but fortunately they didn't make the 804s in the size for this wheel, so I had to find something that was similar, and vice versa, they didn't make the front wheel in the 705. So I paired them up, at least they're the same brand, and they have that same kind of knobbier look. So I think it's gonna be cool, and I think it's gonna be a good look, and yeah. Now, one thing I kind of ran into here is when I was doing this, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it has two rotational patterns. One says front and one says rear. Now, I did some Googling, and the way it seems to me is that if you're running this tire in the front, then you want the direction going with the direction of the tire in the front. If you're running this in the rear, then it goes the other direction. That was what I was able to Google. I've never run into that with dual direction, so hopefully I did that right. If anybody knows, drop a comment, let me know if I'm doing that right or wrong. Please source your information, don't just tell me I'm wrong, so I can just double check all that. But yeah, that's kind of the way I went. This one's going in the rear, so I said rear direction that way, I think. So that's how I have it set up, so it'll spin this way when the bike is going. Again, I hope that's right. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll do some more research, and if I have to, I'll take this off and redo it. Hopefully I don't, because these are a pain in the butt. So on the rear wheel too, on top of everything, we had these two spacers in here. I don't know if you saw me fiddling and putting those in. But they're like these little rubber spacers that go in the wheel, and I think keep the tire from hitting the wheel directly. They're on opposite sides. I don't know, there's the valve stem. So I put that in. I've never seen that before. I just put it in how I took it apart, and hopefully that's all right. I'm gonna try and do some more research on that, make sure I have that all right. But yeah, these are the new tires that I'm gonna be running. I think they look really cool, and I think it's gonna look great once the wheel's painted black, especially come springtime. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode of my Yamaha XS1100 build. Peace!